Oh, time to do that again.
Yeah.
Oh god, the entire room again. God damn it, Ryan. Why do you have to go and die?
Grab all the goodies.
Tower. Stand behind this tower, not the terror.
The terrible tower.
That one too.
Meh. He-Man,
Oh.
turn the mirror.
I'm just imagining the adventure of Chris Redfield and He-Man.
Chris Redfield. Nah.
Okay, let's eat all
I
of
got
these
biceps and nipples too.
eggs. We'll make a great team. I can do it.
BDSM outfits. Nah.
Oh my.
Homoerotic excitement.
Oh, was there actually a gem in that? Oh, that's interesting. Anything else? Nah. This room is clear. Okay, are you in a safe spot?
Yep.
Okay. Turn this in a useless direction. No, not that way.
What? But it worked last time.
You must have had your butt out.
Whoop whoop! That ass too fat. There is an up area. Ryan.
Now we know. Well,
damn
now
it.
we know.
Just do it. Do it! Don't! Don't let
Doing
your
it to the-
memes be dreams! No.
Give me an egg.
My egg.
Give me an egg.
I've never heard that line before. It's so good.
Give me an egg.
Oh, Christ.
Give me an egg.
Get these gems. There we go. That's that one though.
I need an egg.
Yay. No.
Give me an egg. Alright, now that there's an actual safe spot. God damn it.
Alright, let's do it.
I get hit anyway. Why?
Okay. Now turn this into place correctly. I don't think I
Get those
actually want
Power
this-
Rangers.
There you go. There's something in here I can pick up.
I need an egg.
Here it goes.
Sure would be a shame if I touched the light right now.
Don't even think about it. I don't want to do this room again. I don't think you do either. Oh, try this. No, never mind. Okay, thank God. We done. We end this.
What is this place?
How can they survive underground?
These are no ordinary flowers. Wait. Umbrella.
What? What was Umbrella doing?
I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working together?
Dun 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 dun.
These aren't any ordinary flowers. They're for you, Sheva. I grew you a garden.
Adorable.
Start stuffing the flowers in her face.
So how much longer until we get to the thing?
We are sub 3 chapters. The next one is really short, if you remember what it is.
Okay, because I'm getting tired.
Okay, well we can finish off after the next chapter and do it next time.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the plan now.
Alright, sell some stuff.
Can we buy, because I already have it bought, but can we buy the vest jet or Negator? Bulletproof vest.
Is it there?
I don't know. I remember I've already been in the game, so I don't see when new stuff get added to the store.
Oh, I'll check then. I guess me not getting my data back was a blessing in disguise.
Hold on. Let's see over things. Okay. What do I want for this level?
Alright, let's see. What's new? There's a new pistol. The SIG P226. And yep, bulletproof vest is there.
Okay, I can organize that in then. Now not have one extra item slot. So hard holding both vests. I want to hold on to the grenade. I will combine that. I'll upgrade the shotgun's capacity. Oh my. Now, I will also... There's a gun that you get in this level, so I should leave an item slot open. I don't remember what type of gun it is, though. I think it's a rifle.
If it's a rifle, I want it.
Oh my.
Oh, I like the rifles.
Well, keep an item slot open just in case, then.
Okay. I have one open. In fact, so this is a short chapter. I probably don't need the shotgun on me, so just for the sake of extra room, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's not what I meant to organize. That, oh right, I don't have any more handgun ammo. Right.
Ready, Captain.
I will organize one of these healing items, but yeah. There he goes.
In the evening.
I wonder if this is what
Fucking
Irving
A.
meant by answers.
Not sure, but obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella, and that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
What?
Watching you go up the stairs.
They weren't after these flowers, were they?
I bet they were.
I saw a shiny
Say
thing as I was
that.
crawling up, and now I don't see it. Did you shoot
Looks
it already?
Like water purifier. No, I did not. Looks like water purifiers. The water is probably for the flowers.
Okay, I got it.
Boy.
Hoy! Umbrella?
doing
What's their
research
connection
on
to
these
all this?
flowers? Everything. Umbrella did everything.
What a surprise.
Also, you can see the emblem yet from there. There's an emblem
And what would
there
they
again.
have used all this equipment down here? I did not read that correctly at all.
You got it.
Yeah, I did it. I'll
There's-
whistle about it, I guess.
Oh,
What?
there's the gem that you shot off. I found the gem that whatever you shot because I saw.
Yeah. Oh, there's another
There
one.
it is. So when Resident Evil 5 was being more announced properly, this area popped up in one of the early trailers, but had a completely different reason. And according to the Resident Evil 5 art book, originally this room was made for a giant boss battle, but it didn't.
It doesn't exist anymore.
There's also a note here which I'm about to read.
Oh boy, reading!
From Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal Number 1. 1966. December 4th. Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly, this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of the story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that a virus, heredo unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so perspicacious? Anyways. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and staved off
Ryan
attacks.
is pronounced progoginator, obviously.
Progenitor.
I'm kidding. Keep going.
That was progenitor.
It is.
Attack
I'm
from
kidding.
The After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wanted to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. February 12th. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flowers to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here is when a major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they're grown triggers the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further.
Oh no.
23rd. Yep. We've made no progress. We've tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck in trigger development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. I'm actually happy that I'm hearing so much with Dr. Marcus. Yeah, I'll just say that the Resident Evil game plays the biggest role in is 0. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. There we go. Reading 401. I did not mean to plug a grenade.
And now that I've read this,
time to blow this place to kingdom come. With ourselves. It's okay, Sheva. The sacrifice is needed for the future of humanity. Oh my.
it's time for regenerators. Just kidding. It's not Resi 4. This is just a very similar looking area to where you would find them.
It is kind of similar to that. Powering on the computer with the umbrella logo.
Telegram from James Marcus. T-Virus development a success. January 13th, 1978, J. Marcus.
That
was all it was.
This computer has more on
Research Center Director, Brander's Journal. 1998. We've closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard that the Arclay facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? I've spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was from Dr. Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he had died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry, or happy, or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all the Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie, ambling through life. No thoughts, no feelings. And now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or another. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of life again.
So another note right here. From Chief Researcher Brand's Journal Number 2, 1968, April 15th. It's been over a year since we've had any breakthroughs. That's why Dr. Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. I know those routine attacks by the DPIA are really going to rack my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will persevere. In the face of the foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the Nidapaya, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite a typical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. August 19th. Finally, some good news. We learned that we were able to chase the Nidapaya
I feel like
off
that's a
their
silent
land.
N. It just seems like one of those words.
It's probably Dapaya. It might just be Dapaya. Off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of those underground ruins.
English
But
language
if it
is
includes
stupid.
the area where the progenitor flower grows, then there should be no issues. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site, which will expedite our research into the virus. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City to take over the training center. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized it was the logical course of action. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If he were in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. So now we'll go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agree this is the best course of action. I have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. December 29th.
Busy.
I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the Dapaya at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of construction for the real research facilities.
That's construction.
Oh boy. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flower so I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. 1969.
Ha.
June 15th. Yep. The research
19.
facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella African Research Center. Not just some pile of tents, but I've come to a realization in the past 9 months. The facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable
Past
for research.
9 months. I'm pregnant.
I'm progenitor knit. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our front line in our progenitor virus research. Our results will do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his viral research. In a rare turn of events, that old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this.